We want to welcome everybody back. Let's rap about it.
Yeah.
Okay. The last time we talked, this is part 2. The last time we talked, we was talking about food decreased, but prices are increased. Okay. The last thing I was talking about was the mayonnaise and ketchup. Okay. We talked about the different things that when we order stuff, we ask them for this and they give us this. They be like rushing on our foods. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back and talk about the subject here. Okay. And we're gonna talk about, you know, how it seems like the food is being decreased, and they're increasing the prices, but that's not fair, right? That's not fair.
It's not. Like when is my birthday?
So, okay. So Mimi, you wanted to talk about something? Come on.
McDonald's and how they have like them small fries for the Happy Meals, and they be having 3 nuggets instead of 4. Cause one time when I got mine, it was less fries and 2 nuggets. So.
Well, me the introduction. Okay. To also, we want to also introduce that we have a guest here, Miss Rochelle. And we talked to her, and she's really like over here doing the little finger sign like the children, like my deal, like she really want to talk because she has one-on-one feelings about what we're dealing with, what we're talking about, what everybody across the world is dealing with. And I know some places in other states are actually dealing with the prices are higher than they are here where we're at here in Mississippi. So we were going to still just talk about, like she was saying, the fries, they're making the fries, they're not the little bags anymore, they're this little old container like half the size of a large. You know, so it's not but a few fries in there, so you're not really getting, you know, the value of your money anymore. And there's other places too.
Like Wendy's, they be serving the little frosties.
Like this small.
So, what you mean little? Cause
they be about that time.
Like this small.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Hey, man, you know McDonald's.
Yeah.
Like when you really want a strawberry shake, they don't be having to the ice cream machine don't be working right then and stuff like that.
Well, I guess because a lot of people order.
But when they have it, don't be thick.
That is what they say to keep them making ice cream. You know?
They don't be want to go through that process.
They tell you that it's broke down, but they really cut it off.
Yeah, I think that, and I love strawberry shakes from them. And you know how I know one thing. What you were saying too, y'all was saying. I hate that I've been buying strawberry shakes. That's what I go to McDonald's for. Mostly it's strawberry shakes. And then when they tell you, oh, this is how it's supposed to be, boo-boo, I've been buying them for over a year or 2, maybe 3 years. This is not how it's supposed to look. If I got a strawberry shake, ain't no way I should be seeing yellow stuff inside my cup. What is that? What is that?
And then they put cherry and the white stuff on there when you didn't even ask for it.
Well, no, they didn't get better about that. They used to, but now they got better. They do tell you if you don't want it, let them know. So if you don't let them know, that's all being fair. If you don't let them know, they will put it on there. But I think they got to the point where they do ask you, do you want it or not? But going back to that, yes, I used to love Frosties from Wendy's. But I think, like you were saying, the small size was about yay size, yeah. But now I think we actually had like a coupon. And I kid you not, you see your top that's on your bottle, it was about that big. Maybe just a tad bigger, and probably about that small. But when we was talking about it, she said they're actually selling it like that now as a small size. And I said, boo-boo, that's a sample size. Ain't no such thing as no small size. That's a sample. What, you gonna charge me for this? I want what I paid for. Why all of a sudden you used to give it to me in this cup, and now all of a sudden the price is either the same or gone up, but the amount of it is less. You know, that's not cool. So we're gonna give anything. We're gonna give our guests, cause look how we're gonna give you an opportunity. She's gonna give you an opportunity to go ahead and say some of the things you said you want to talk about.
Well, pertaining to the McDonald's Happy Meal, I saw on the World News that they were gonna decrease the size of the fries anyway, and they're gonna put apples in every Happy Meal and decrease the size of the fries. So that was on the World News.
Yeah.
So Yes, it was.
Ain't no way.
Yeah, I heard that.
That's worldwide.
But you know why they're doing it? It's
For
a
the
health
obesity,
issue. Yes, yeah.
To keep
So
the
they
kids
are.
from being obese. So don't feel like it's just you they're picking on. It's everywhere.
It's everywhere.
And as far as the frosties, oh yes, I've got burned like this. Spent $1.79 for a small frosty, and got this much. And this big long straw. I'm like, what the crap? I'm like, is this it?
Okay. Look, I tell you, that's what your stomach.
Before I pull out of the driveway, I'm through. I'm like, what the?
Can I get a refill on this, please, or
Thank you.
something? Yeah,
And then the new ones, they got the little cream on top of it, so you getting less frosting than the Cool Whip on top of it. So yeah, it's everywhere.
Okay.
Even when you go in the grocery stores, little bitty packages, like with the Pick 5. You remember back in the day, the big containers and this big giant container of meat.
Yeah,
now
package. Yeah, it's like almost half of the size.
This big a thing of ground beef. And you got a family of 5, you want to use 2 packs of ground beef to feed your family.
Okay, now I'm a family of 7.
Oh, that's right.
You know, we said 7 of us. So what's that gonna do for me?
And then when I cook, Chris don't eat certain things. Like if we cooking manwich that night, Chris don't eat manwich. Chris doesn't eat manwich, so I have to section off a little piece so he can eat him a hamburger, and itty bitty little section for this whole big can of manwich that's left for me and hubby.
Right.
Just one sandwich, okay, we through.
Wow.
In the middle of the night, stomach just going. Because like you said, everything has decreased, but the price has went up. Some Pick 5s are $25 now. Yes, ma'am. At Food Depot, some of them are 25.
Wow.
Everything is shrinking. Even the ice cream. You notice that you used to get half a gallon of ice cream. Now it's like a quart and couple of
There must be some, because the one I get, I think it's Bluebell Circle. What is it called? Not Bluebell. What is it?
LaBelle's.
Walnut?
Bluebell?
Yeah, I think it is LaBelle, and it's in the red.
It's in red and yellow. LaBelle is there by the only
No,
one.
because this white, it's like a cream color box.
A brown.
I think that's what it is, because it's like home. I get the homemade a lot. Now they keep theirs full. I give them a shout out for that. Yeah, they like that.
The majority of them, they're shrinking their packages. And everywhere you go, everything is shrinking. Even when you used to get the fish, the filleted pan trout, now it's only 4 pieces of fish.
Oh yeah, okay.
I'm like, who this gonna feed? Who is this gonna feed? You gonna have to get 6, 7 bags to feed your family so they can get full. But one little $7 for 4 pieces of fish.
$7.
I go out pond and bag.
We need to go get us a pond.
Well,
We need to go dig up some grounds around
I
this
had one thing when we were you remember when I went with Daddy and we had went to church, we went to do those, and I had little tacos, and it was 6 of them for $12.
It sure was.
They were small.
Oh, you talking about last night when y'all went? Yeah. $12. It was $12.
$12 for the smaller thing.
Then
And
we
then
bite off
like 3 bites.
I said, he didn't talk about it. He said, I ain't going in them. I said,
He said he
now
was
that's
going
at church. No, it wasn't at church. No, we don't do that at church.
It's
No,
like at his church.
See, what I'm saying is, you look at things, and we're talking about the decreased part of it. Even, I know a lot of times y'all sit up here and y'all look at these signs when y'all in the line and drive-through. You looking at these signs with these big juicy burgers, or you got this big old juicy taco sitting here with the food, the meat's hanging almost out the side. It's way up here. Man, yesterday, right about them tacos, baby, I looked up in there and I was like,
Them the ones that I'm
you remember that old commercial with that old lady? They need to bring it back, baby. They need to bring that commercial back. We love that. Where is this meat?
Where is the meat?
I am not a rabbit.
Y'all
Still a rabbit trigger for kids, but ain't me.
You got 2 pieces of tomato now. You can get too many tomatoes. All this lettuce and little bit of cheese.
Shredded cheese.
And that's it.
Girl, if I want, and now I've seen too where they have like 2 layers of taco, the taco shells. They ain't doing no potato, and then like you get those like I think I also got a chili. No, I got a beef burrito. They had 2 wraps in it. What I need that for?
I've noticed that.
They done added 2 wraps. You ain't doing them, getting me food off some bread.
Off the bread. I actually told them not to put both of those online one time. And they said, "Are you sure, ma'am?" I said, "Yes, I am."
Yeah.
I don't want both of them.
Baby, the one I had yesterday, I had more cheese and more sour cream in my thing. All my mouth was full of cheese and sour cream. I'm on my bus. I'm on my bus looking up at my mouth like, dang.
There's somebody won't back. Get the wrong impression. What you been doing?
Shut up. Now, that's your little short moment right there, okay? Short moment right there. But
It's everywhere.
it is. It is.
Not really, not all the places. Like,
All of
Yeah, no.
like
Yeah, you right.
they send them big old juicy potatoes.
No,
With nachos and
yeah, they do be having they burgers and they sandwiches and stuff be full. But I'm in defense of Taco Bell. Not all Taco Bells like that. That's how I know they be lying when they say, well, this is all we can put on this thing. Well, we have a server thing or serving thing or whatever. How much we supposed to put on there? Okay, well, why come when I go like 5 miles down the street, it's the same thing, Taco Bell, but their thing